Welcome to the Palinka Brothers kitchen for another Palinka Brother episode. Today we do spinach. We do creaming spinach. It is like spenot, like my mother used to do. It was so fantastic on Friday nights. You know, we always had the creamed spinach with the fried eggs. So today we're going to do that recipe, spinach. And today's special palinka is Bonotsk palinka. This is like Bonotsk. It's like the peach, right? The peach palinka.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a peach, but we got the good stuff. Look under, look.
I know,
the
it still has the peach
inside look at the butter. And this is from our friend Chavarger, chavarger.hu. This is Tariyene. He's a good friend. He's in Szeged. And it could be there to go to Szeged. Let's go to the Menyo Sonyicsárda there. You know, the one with the halászlé. We have to go for the fish soup. It's so good. Yes. Okay, so we're going to try his Bonotsk palinka. I'm going to only go a little bit, okay, because last night we were filming Palinka Brothers and we were pouring some very heavy shots, okay? So this is like breakfast palinka. Breakfast palinka, sweet, like with the peaches, sorry.
Oh, okay, can you see that? Excuse me, hello.
Okay, peaches palinka.
Sure, hello.
The breakfast palinka.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That will start your day every day.
Woo! Kickstart your engine. Oh, I can taste the peaches now.
Oh, you can taste the peaches now. Yes, it's like breakfast. It needs ice cream. That's all it needs. Okay,
it's like breakfast.
Ooh, baby.
Okay.
All right. So today we have special thing.
Yeah.
We have special knife. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Palinka brother Sean from Alberta, Canada.
Whoa.
He make special Palinka signature series knife, handmade it. Everything is handmade. Even this beautiful. Look at this tok. This is a tok. What do they say in English? Tok.
Sheath.
Sheath. Yeah, in Hungarian it's a tok. Okay. So I take the out of the tok. Okay, the sheath.
Not like TikTok.
Not like TikTok. It's different. That's a Chinese sheath. Okay, take a look at this. This is Palinka Brothers Special Edition knife. I love this knife. I want to show you some of the features. Look at the tongue goes all the way from the tip right to the very end. This is fantastic. Yeah. This is even better than the Henkel knife, and it's handmade. This is only one or two made. That's it. Nobody. You can order one. If you text us. You can text us. You can call us.
I'll put it in the.
Put it in the YouTube.
Yeah,
put it in YouTube. The number to text us and get a hold of us and order your special. Beautiful handmade Palinka Brothers signature series knife. This is beautiful. This is going to be so fantastic. First thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to use the knife because it has a beautiful French roll. See this roll here? People always say, how come the knife is rolling like this? Why? I show you why it's rolling. Because when you're cutting, you want, this is a razor blade. This is a razor blade on a handle. So I'm going to cut up the garlic, just a rough cut, okay? And I'm going to show you why the French roll is so important. Because when you're making this, you know that I saw millions and millions of knives on television. Did you know that? On the QVC, QVC, or whatever was it? HSN or whatever. QVC? What is QVC? QVC. What? QVC. Okay, that doesn't mean right. You see the French roll? Right. This is why the French roll is so important. Because the very good executive chefs, they like this rolling because you can do so much versatility with this French roll. Oh, this is a razor blade. This is so sharp. Make sure you can order your own special signature series Palinka Brothers knife. You can order at one. I think it's $300, but it's better than the Henkel, better than anything, and you will be one of the only people in the whole world to have such special Palinka Brothers signature handmade knife. One time we have to get Palinka Brothers Sean show us. He has the forging thing. He melts the metal. He forges it. He makes such a good deal. He even hand make the sheet for you. Hand make the sheet. It's fantastic. All right. So today we're gonna do some spenot, some spinach. Now we got a big bowl of baby spinach. We took these little babies from their mother, and then we're gonna cook it up. Okay, cook it up. The first step is to what they call poach it.
Blanch.
It's a blanch it, poach it. I don't know some English word, but it's blanch, right?
Yeah,
it's blanch like egg blanch.
Yeah,
egg blanch. But when you're doing it with the water blanching, what about with the French fries when they fry it? Is that blanching?
That's also blanching.
I don't understand. It's so confusing. Okay, English language so confusing. Okay, so what we're going to do is put a little water in here, and we're going to blanch the baby spinaches. Okay, here they come. Okay, babies. All right, we're gonna heat it up a little bit. We heated it up, and then we're gonna put it in here. Just 1 second. Okay, now we blanch it. We blanch the spenot, the baby spenots. Okay, the water is boiling now, and I'm gonna put it this way to the camera. I'm gonna put all the baby spenots in here. That's the baby spenot screaming. Okay, all right. Oh, big
Looks
mess.
like
Oh.
a lot, but
Looks like a lot, but it's not going to be a lot because it's cooking it down. That's why we're blanching it. Hang on. Whew, big mess. That's right. I think my wife is right. She always says I make a big mess when I come to the kitchen. All right, we let that cook it up a little bit. I have my fork now to stir it up. Let that cook it a little bit. Now come over here. Now what we're going to do is pre-prepare the buns.
Oh.
Now this is the milky buns, okay? So I have a buns because it's going to go into the spenot, and I'm going to soak the buns in some milka. That's right. Oh, like that. See? We have the milka soaking the buns. We're going to chop it up later, and we're going to get everything ready. Let's blanch this, and we come right back. Okay, Andor, come here. Look, it's the blanching it all down. The big spenot became little spenots over here. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the sieve, the sita, and I'm going to take away the water by pouring it inside here. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is spenot. That was a lot of spenot, Andor. It came a little bit, right?
Yeah.
They're cooking it right down. All right, so we're going to cook it up right like this. Whoo, okay, let me get the extra pieces. All right, so now, isn't that nice? Whew. Okay, we'll let that cook there for a second. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare the rantash. Rantash time. Okay, we do a little rantash here. I'm going to put a little olay. So we put a little, oh, that's a lot of olay. It's too much olay, what do you think?
Oh, that's good.
It's okay, okay.
Good.
It's a hot olay. Okay, now for the rantash, I'm going to do a little bit extra here because I'm going to put a little garlic. Now, normally in the rantash, we don't put garlic, but we chop it up a garlic with the Palinka brothers knife. Too much?
That's only good.
Why not?
That's big garlic.
Too much garlic. Whoever said hey, it's too much garlic? Nobody. All right, so I'm gonna cook it up here. All right, look at it. Shishturuging number. Take a look. It's fantastic. Shishturuging. And then I'm gonna add. Ooh, it's looking good. Let me add a little flour. Okay. Ooh, little flour for the rantash. Is that more or less? What do you think? A little bit more. Okay.
That's good.
That's good. Okay. There we go. And we're going to cook it up. Now, this is very important because you have to take out the flavor of the flour from the rantash. This is going to make a thickening for our fantastic spenot, all right? And we let that cook a little bit, not too much. We don't want to burn that.
Yeah.
We just want to brown it, okay? Looks good now? What do you think?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going? Okay. That's Andor. He's the cameraman and the executive chef. All right, looking good. Nice little rantash coming up. All right, get that going. All right.
Cook it out.
And now we're going to chop it up, the spenot over here on the cutting board. It's spenot chopping time. Look, here is the spenot. I'm using the Fantastikus knife, the Palinka Brother Executive Series. This is handmade. But you know, the Palinka Brother, Sean, you know what he does? He melts the steel. He hammers it out. He forms it, everything by hand. It's hand-forged, this knife. You're going to love to have this knife yourself. Make sure you order your Palinka Brothers knife. It's $300. He will hand make one for you. So, oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to chop it up and chop it up nice and fine. Now, some people put it in a food processor. They have the stick blender. I like using the Palinka Brothers knife because it's so sharp, like a razor blade. And we're going to chop it up once this way, and I'll go one more time this way. And this is going to be cream spenot. It's going to be fantastikus. Ah, that's good. That's good. While we have it here, I'm also going to cut it up and chop it up the bun. Remember we put the milky bun on there. We're going to chop it up here. We're going to milk it up. Okay, that's better. We use our hands on there, and we're going to squeeze it out a little bit later. I chop it up. I'm going to put it inside. All right, now we're going to start the spenot cooking process. All right, I'm putting the spenot into the rantash. Oh, it's going to be so good, Andor. So what we're going to do, my mother on Fridays, because you know we didn't eat meat on Fridays. My mother, this was an absolutely staple dish on a Friday, especially during the Lent season. All right, take a look. Okay, now we're going to cook it up a little bit. Oh, all right. This is going to be good. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. All right, now we're going to add now some of the milk and the thickening. We're going to put this stuff in here too, okay? So I'm going to add this in here. This is the milky bun. We're going to chop it up a little bit inside. It is starting to take form. And what you do here, Andor, you add some, oh, it's hot. Don't touch the pot, okay? Very hot. All right, and we need some show. We need some pepper. All right, some salt and pepper. I'm going to put this in here right now. I'm going to put some salt. All right, here comes the salt. All right, I open it up at grinding. Okay, too much. Just a little bit of salt. Oh, just like that. A little salt. Let me get the pepper. I think, hello, pepper. Okay, here it is. Pepper. We get this cooking it up. All right, pepper and salt inside. All right, let's do it. I do it by hand here. All right. And now we're going to have the spenot coming up. And I'm going to add a little milk now. Watch. Come on. I'm going to add a little milk as it starts to cook it down. Let me take the top off the milk. All right, this will make it nice and milky. Beautiful cream spenot here. All right, we chop it up the bread so it's not so big crumply style. Okay, there it is, cream of spenot. All right, we cook this up here for a little bit. And we serve it up. We used to have this with a fried egg on top. It was so fantastic. Oh, looking good on door. Check it out. Cream of spenot. Oh, it's so delicious. We'll let that cook it up a little bit, and we'll be right back. Come on, under. Look. Spenot is finishing. It's bubbling. It's fantastic. Now, we always finish it off with a nice fried egg. So I'm going to put a fried egg in here. We're going to cook it up, fry it up, because there's nothing better than the fried egg on top of the spenot on a Friday night coming home from work. Oh, reminds me of childhood. All right, let's serve it up. Oh, Andor, check it out. Remember Fridays? Well, oh, look at this. Our mother used to cook this up. Oh, looking good. We have the spenot over here. All right, let me get the flipper, the spatula. All right, we're gonna put this down, turn this off. Oh, look at this. All right, get the egg, frying the egg up. Oh, breaking up the egg. All right, hang on. Okay, I'm making a big egg mess. Hang on.
Okay, it's all good.
That's all good. Oh,
it's more flavor.
More flavor. Check it
Beautiful.
out. This is a beautiful. Whoo! Okay, let's finish it off because we're going to eat this now with a little bit of palinka because our friend Dorienne from Chavarker.hu, he sent us the peaches. Look, it's all the peaches. How do we get the peaches out? Maybe we put it upside down with a knife or something. I don't know. All right, we do a little bit of shot for the palinka brother and the spenot with the toyash, with the egg.
Yeah, nice.
Just like that. You have a gig tonight?
Yes, I do.
You're playing? Okay, we can only drink a little bit then. Okay, only 2 shots. That's it. That's it. We're finished.
All right, cheers. Are you see that? Daj Božja for the Polish.
Don't forget, subscribe to Palinka Brothers on YouTube. See all the videos.